Hello, and in this video we'll be talking about keyboard shortcuts in Bash. Let's see, get this title screen out of here. All right. Oh, I've gone too far already. Okay. So in Bash, we have some keyboard shortcuts that could be useful for you. Some of these may be familiar to you, depending on what kind of maybe like IDE you've used before. But yeah, hopefully these will become useful for you. Okay, so just gonna start off here. Oh, maybe this. I might have to fight with the windows here. Let's see. What if I go? Okay, we'll just go back and forth. Okay, so Alt B. That's gonna go back one word. So let's say I'm gonna make a directory named monkey. All right, and I want to go back one word. I can go Alt B. All right, see that? So you can move around with the arrow keys, of course, but if you really want to be quick, you can do Alt B. All right. Alt D is going to cut the word after the cursor. So let's take a look here. So after the cursor, so we want to be over here. I think that's right. Alt D, and so now monkey has been cut. So we can also do that with remember, these aren't necessarily being deleted. They are going to be put onto the terminal keyboard, which I think we get to hopefully soon. So next up is going to be forward one word. So we're going to make that monkey directory one more time. So let's say we're back here. We can do Alt F, and that'll jump ahead one word. Alt F again, and it'll jump ahead one more word. All right. Control A, go to the beginning of the line. Okay, so, oh hey, we already have stuff up. Okay, so Control A, boom, takes us all the way to the beginning. So we can go bum 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 back here, all the way to the beginning. Hopefully that, see how quick that is. Instead of having to, you probably can hear me clicking. It's very annoying, I'm sure. Or you can just do one time, just be boom. It makes you seem super fast. All right. Control C is going to kill the current process. So we're gonna bring up another terminal here, and so Control C. Actually, that wasn't a good example. I'm trying to think of I am totally unprepared. If you have a long-running process like I had a command in mind I wanted to use. I don't remember what it was now. If you have one of those commands that kind of are spitting out a whole bunch of data, Command C will just kill that current process that is spitting out all that data. Yeah. You'll use it all. You probably have already. If you haven't already had the misfortune of having like a Python script run out of control, Control C is the way you kill it. You don't have to necessarily close that window. That might not also be the best idea, depending on what you're doing. Control C, yeah. So whatever process is going in the terminal, and you've got tons of matrix-like lines, that will stop it. All right. Control D. This is what I thought we were going to be doing, and that actually will get rid of the shell. So we're going to Control D. So that just gets you out of that current shell that you're in right now. All right, Control E. I was going to go to the end of the line. So here we are with our make directory monkey. Remember, Control A goes to the beginning. Control E goes to the end. So A, E. Control A, Control E. So you can jump back and forth. Sometimes when you're on the command line, especially with doing naturally some real system maintenance stuff, you can have some long commands like that you have to execute, and editing those commands can get kind of frustrating. So these little keyboard shortcuts can be really, really useful for you. Okay, Backspace. I tried looking to see why this is useful. I think this is a holdover from, I believe these keyboard shortcuts are based on Emacs, but I could be wrong. Maybe somebody in the comments can correct me on that. But I mean, Backspace works just as well. So it's another option. Maybe your Backspace key is broken. You're too angry one time and it just broke. You've got other options. That's nice. It's nice to have options. Control K, cut all the characters after the cursor. Oh, let's go make directory monkey again. Control K, boom. So there you go. Let's cut. Control K, cut. All right. All right. Clear screen. Clear screen is pretty great. So I've been using this a lot for some of the demos I've been recording. And one thing that is nice to do is to clear the screen. So here we go. We've got we can do some list stuff here. And oh, oops. So we want to clear the screen. Control L, boom, clean it right up. You know, because sometimes you're doing some demos, or maybe you just, you know, you don't want whatever's on your screen to be up. I mean, I'm not sure what you could have possibly on the command line that is embarrassing. I'm sure there's, now that I think about it, there's probably a lot of things you could do. But it also just cleans things up. Yes. So one of the fears of doing demos is that there'll be something embarrassing. You look around, you're like, what could be embarrassing? What could be embarrassing? Like, I don't know. I don't feel like I really have anything to hide, but you never know. All right. Control R. Ooh, this is where something could be embarrassing. See, Control R, search previous commands. So let's see, we can go, there we go, sudo is, and see. So we get, so you can see what the commands are. This one's gonna, you know, we're just gonna get rid of that. Yeah, so you can search through the previous commands. So maybe you did a couple commands a while back that might be a little more complex than just, you know, a make directory. This is nice because you can kind of search through and grab it, you know. Like this command here, I mean, that might be a little bit hard to remember exactly. Let's say I had started to install it and for some reason something happened. I could search it and then rerun that command if necessary. Now do that Control L and clear that screen magically. Yeah. All right. Next up, swap characters behind the cursor. Okay, so we're gonna do our make directory monkey again. Then we're gonna do Control T. There we go. See how it's all. See how they trade spots there. Yeah. You know, can help if you maybe misspell something. Here we go. Control U. That is going to be cutting the characters behind the cursor. So here we go. Control U. So everything's gone. All right. So Control W. Cut the word behind the cursor. Control W. Boom. Monkey's gone. There we go. All right. Next up. Next up is going to be Control Y. All right, so now we've cut those things. Control Y will paste them, right? Boom, boom. So so that when you're cutting those things, it gets put, and this isn't on your, other systems might be different, but at least on my system, I'm running Ubuntu. It's not going to actually go to the clipboard in your GUI. It's going to go to the clipboard, I believe, in that terminal. So you might not be able to move data around quite as nicely as you might normally expect from a copy and paste. But this kind of copy and pasting on the terminal can be invaluable. Yes. So yeah. So make directory. Then we can do paste if I want to have a directory called make directory, make directory, make directory. All right. So those are my little tour of some Bash keyboard shortcuts. I know there's a lot more. Have I missed your favorites? If I have, please leave a comment about them, and maybe I'll update this video or do a new video or learn a new trick. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button, or hit the like button if you like the video, and if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching this video.